Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bill Moore. Today I have another hot and spicy product to review for you guys. Now, this is something that is definitely for chili heads only. This is another product that was sent to me from my friend Carter Lee of California Blazing Chili Farms. Now, he's been making products with his family since about 1988. Very unique, spicy products for the chili head. Everything from sauces to candies to jerkies to nuts, just about anything you could imagine. So using many different types of super hot peppers, scorpion peppers, Carolina Reapers, ghost peppers. So today we have his Blazing Dragon Fire Jam, and this is the one made with Carolina Reaper. So this is the Carolina Reaper Apricot Jam. See that picture of that Reaper right there? All right, now this comes in a nice 8-ounce size jar. Now, I'll read the ingredients. Now, it does sound like your basic ingredients for a homemade jam, except for one unique product at the end that I think is a little bit different. But we start off with Carolina Reaper peppers, fresh apricots, sugar, and agar. Now, agar is a Chinese or a Japanese gelatin-like substance, I believe, that is made from seaweeds, and it's used as a thickening agent. So I think in a lot of times you'll see pectin in jams and jellies, but in this particular instance, Carter uses agar. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. And I think agar, very similar to pectin in what it does, but I think agar has some unique differences, and it might be have more advantages to how it works. I'm just not sure, but you have to Google that. But let's go ahead and get into this one and show you what it looks like. I have tasted this already and used it on a couple of things. Now, the first thing you notice about this is how rich and spicy looking this is. Now, normally an apricot jam wouldn't be that dark, but I think it's because of those red Carolina Reapers that it's really changing the color on this. Now, the aroma is really, you smell a fresh blast of Carolina Reaper peppers. That's exactly what I'm smelling. And when you look at this, you can see that it contains huge chunks of apricots. So this is I guess you could also call this a preserve. That's kind of the way I look at it. Jelly is really more, it shakes, a little bit. It's not as thick like a jam or a preserve. And then I always kind of consider preserves the one that had chunks of the fruit that was in there. And so this is really what you're getting. You're really getting some large pieces of apricots, but it has a great look to it, a great consistency, very thick with that chunks of apricots in there. And then that color has really got to be coming from the Carolina Reapers. Well, let's go ahead and test this out. Do a spoonful for you guys. All right, here we go. Mm. Wow, you're really getting a nice, fresh, homemade taste, and it's pretty hot from the Carolina Reapers. But man, this is one thing I really like about this jam. It's not too sweet. It's not real sweet like some jams and some jellies and preserves can be. But this one really focuses on the flavor first, the Carolina Reapers, and then those apricots. Now, apricots are really unique. It's more of a, you really see a lot of jams and jellies and preserves made with peaches, but apricot has more of a, it's sweet, but it kind of has more of a tartness to it, kind of more of a musky a taste to it, kind of somewhere in between a peach and a plum. So a little bit different, but this stuff is pretty hot, but really got a good flavor on it. Let's go ahead and do another little bit here. I feel like I'm starting to sweat. Really great flavor. Peppers, apricots, a little bit of sugar, but man, getting a all over mouth burn right now. Really, the Carolina Reaper peppers is really coming through nicely. Let me show you what I did with this. Now, you can do so many things with jams. Just don't put it on your bagels and cream cheese and crackers. and things like that. Woo, it's heating up. Get creative with them. You can cook with them. You can use it as a glaze. I think this would be awesome on chicken, on pork, things like that. Use it as a glaze. But here's a picture of what I did. I just I used this as a dipping sauce for a egg roll, and it was really, really good. So, you know, you want something sweet, like a sweet and sour sauce to put on an egg roll, but have you ever tried jams on an egg roll? It is really, really good. So that was awesome. I got a full mouth burn right now. It's really burning pretty good just from those 2 spoonfuls. But awesome flavor on this stuff. Woo! Flavor, strong 9 out of 10 on this one. And on heat, it's definitely upper medium. I think I'm going to have to go with a, let me see, an 8 out of 10 on this one. This is pretty hot, 7 to 8, but I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for heat. But great job on this, Carter. This is a highly recommended product. If you want a jam that focuses on the flavor of the Carolina Reaper, this is highly recommended. This is a good one. Thank you so much, Carter, for sending it. Everybody check them out. Give them a like on Facebook. The link on how to get to their products, how to order their products from their eBay and I believe Etsy store. I'll put that down in the description. So thanks for watching, everybody. Woo, it's getting hard to talk. I'll see you guys later. And until the next time, enjoy the burn.